fucked up by the wire here. How's everyone doing? I'm Charlie G. Like to do comedy. Got a lot of time on my hands. I like to read. I read a lot of like different like scientific articles, and I saw that. They're allowed that. I saw that animals have like different dialects. Like the bottlenose dolphins in the Atlantic Ocean, the bottlenose dolphins in like the Pacific Ocean, like kind of like they're saying the same thing, but the tones are a little different. Like so they have like accents and shit. And it got me thinking, like, do you think like they're racist about that shit too? Like the German Shepherd's just like it's pronounced woof, not to woof, you know? Or is that just like a human thing, you know? Like I said, got a lot of time on my hands, so much time that like when an obvious scammer reaches out to me, I always entertain it to see what the scam is, you know? And then eventually I figure out, like I catch them, you know? Like there's like 1,000 ways. You should get them like send a picture and then reverse image search it, or they get an email and you like Google it. Lots of different ways. But then like once I figure it out, like I just start like messaging them and I'm like, dude, like I caught you. Here's how I caught you. Like you can do better. Like give me $20 and I'm like, I'll prove your scam. And like then they start like avoiding me, you know, and like I'm doing it for us, you know, like they're gonna stop one day, you know. I love that joke. I just wrote that. Watching the news also the other day, and I saw this guy got height lengthening surgery. He had 6 inches to his legs, and like that shit got me hyped because we finally have like confirmation surgery for cisgender men. You know what I mean? Like it's a big one. You know, we don't get a lot of victories anymore. You know, it's tough out here for us. Cool to be back in Jersey. From Jersey, born and raised. I've been traveling around to start a comedy over in Austin. Just visiting, looking to see. Visit my mom. That's why she's here. That's my camera over there. Yeah, please cheer, please Latina. You know that. Let's get one of our moms to love us. You know. Is that too real for a lot of you? But yeah, I've been traveling. It's been cool. California was awesome, mostly because like the time zone difference. Like here, I'm the kind of guy that like wakes up at noon, but in California, that's 8 a.m. You know, so like I'm not lazy, you know, I was just born in the wrong time zone. I'm not the problem. It's just why am I here, you know? But yeah, it's been cool. I bought a van, I live in a van, that's what I've been doing, but it's not like that like glamorous Instagram van life, you know, it's like a more punk van life. Like my favorite campsite is like Cracker Barrel. You know, it's like I wouldn't do like a review of like the best like Michelin restaurants. It'd be like the review of like the dollar menu in every state. You know, they don't have like salads in the South at McDonald's. Like it's no wonder they're fucking fat. Like I couldn't find a salad like for like a week, and I was like, I guess I'm eating fried chicken. Like it checks out. But yeah. Didn't catch it, so sorry. But yeah, I started judging like people's states off the number of highways. Like if your like main highway is 1 lane each way, like you have a trash state. Like just accept it, you know? It was nice being back on the Parkway. It was like oddly terrifying and reassuring at the same time. You know, I was like getting cut off every fucking second. I was like, I missed this. You know, it's like an abusive relationship. You know, like it's Stockholm syndrome. But like I get it, we all got it here, you know? Like half the people here, like they say like I love having seasons, and like that sounds like you're being abused, and like blink twice if you need help, you know? Like Florida's nice, guys. Let's stop pretending. We like snow. But the weirdest thing about traveling was that I noticed that a lot of like the younger generations in like the other states, like they have all neutral accents. And it got me like frustrated because like how are we supposed to know who the fucking morons are? You know what I mean? I wrote that in Texas, never said it in Texas. I was like, I'm gonna come back to Jersey with that one, and I think that's like a way better laugh than I would have got there. Yeah, and then I also while I was in Texas, I went to a star party at the McDonald Observatory. It's like all these telescopes. You look at all the like galaxies and shit. And so like the first guy, he showed me like the Andromeda Galaxy, which is the galaxy that's closest to us. And he goes, did you know that like our galaxy is gonna crash into the Andromeda Galaxy? Like we're heading towards each other. I was like, that's really stressful. Like, when's that gonna happen? And he's like, 5 billion years from now. And I was like, I'll keep that in mind. You know what I mean? Then I went on the next telescope, and they showed me like a star that went supernova and like left these like dust clouds. Who knows? And they were like, did you know that the sun's gonna go supernova and blow up and destroy Earth? And I was like, when's that gonna happen? And they're like, 5 billion years from now. And I was like, it's gonna be a huge fucking year, you know what I mean? Like 2020, it's nothing compared to 5 billion in 2024. Holy shit. I've been working on the meme hustle. I don't know about you guys. That's a minute, right? I don't know you guys, I'm pretty exhausted having to send memes to like all my friends. So what I do is like, I'll get a meme from friend A, and I'll send it to friend B, and then when friend B sends it to me, I'll send it to friend C, and then when he sends it to me, I'll send it back to friend A. And it's like a whole ecosystem, you know, and that way I can continue to get memes without having to source my own memes, and like it saved me like hours of my life. So like it was a big day. And I got one friend who just sends me like brain rot, like Skibidi Toilet. So if I don't like you, I'm sending you only that, and your algorithm is fucked. So, you know, stay on my good side. Because you don't have to open that. Last joke. I've been getting a lot of texts from my friends lately. Like, happens about like once a month to like a week, and they'll be like, sometimes a picture, usually it's just a message, and it's like, I saw a dude that looks just like you. And they always, when they do send me a picture, it's just like a generic like white dude, and like I think I'm just like the default like template, you know? Like every white dude's just like a taller or like fatter version of me, you know? I'm Charlie G. Nice to meet y'all. You have a great night.